Hi, good evening. My name is Rohit Prakash. I'm the host of Somewhat Wisdom. I just want to get real quick, right to the point. Um, there comes times in our lives that the that we have to go through certain things in order for us to grow, and a part of these challenges are happen to be getting over things and going through stuff, especially through times like right now during this pandemic. Everything seems a little bizarre, right? You feel like you're putting your right shoe on your left shoe and your left shoe on your right shoe on your right foot, excuse me. So sometimes people come into our lives for specific reasons. It's like chapters in a book, and some chapters you remember more than others. And sometimes when the chapters you can't refer back to them because they're not there anymore. This I'm referring to people now. Now, if you're going through something very difficult, and you've lost someone, and you lost their physical body, but their soul and their spirit will always be with you. Having a difficult time, what you want to do is, if you want to do, is try self healing. Try a lot of good self healing and self care. Be around the people or person, places, or things that you know give you a really good sense of security, and it will make you feel really really good about yourself. Do the things that create good positive memories for you. Some things you don't get over right away, or you don't get over at all, but you do get through them with the proper help and the proper guidance, and a lot of the time you're much stronger than you think, and more often than not you can get over or go through things yourself. Go through your meditation phase, go through your deep breaths, go through your journaling. I find it most when someone, I've dealt with this a lot, someone who I truly love or I care for has passed on. It can work either one of the ways. You could, if you look at pictures and keep on, it can, maybe it's cathartic for you, and it's a type of therapy, and it's therapeutic. It helps you feel better. Or you can, it may be something that will bring out some type of negative emotion in you, and you'll be sad about it and things like that. So you might want to hold off on that. But if it doesn't, then just please, you just we want to let you know we care about you, and it's a testament of when you're in a bad state, and a bad space of where you're at, of who you're gonna call, who are the people that are gonna be around for you and reach out to you, and say they love you, and who can you count on, right? So you want to remember these times. And prior to coming on here, I was reading, excuse me, I was on my website, keepinspiring.me, and I was just putting things on Facebook and on Instagram and reviewing the website, and just seeing, that's for me, reading that kind of stuff, not only because it's our website, my business partner Andrew Schultz and me, Rohit Prakash, it's our website, and not only because of that, but it's really, there's stuff to inspire you, motivate you. There's reviews on books. What are the summer book readings you could read? Who are the top motivational speakers? What's good on personal development? And if you're already involved in that, you can put that stuff on just to piggyback on what you're doing right now. Everybody feels sad. It's okay not to be okay. Everybody goes through someone passing in their lives that was near and dear to them. And you know what? It's just gonna make you a stronger, smarter, more beautiful person. And if there's anything that we can do as a team, um, my business partner or myself, for you, please, you could just give me a call. 786-338-8968, 786-338-8968, and I'll be there for you. If you need someone to talk to, or if you feel like you feel like going to a bar, but you and I know that's not the healthiest thing to do, or you're gonna do other stuff, or that's not gonna be productive at this point in time, because right now our mind is thinking one way and our heart is thinking another way, and you might be pulling yourself in different directions. So it's just we want you to stay focused and stay happy. Right now might not be the best time to be happy, or it might seem like it's impossible. You might have a little feeling in your stomach that's like uh, I just want to get through this. I can't believe you're gone and things like that. And that's perfectly normal and natural. I just thought that if it's someone that I knew and I care for, if you lost someone, and if I see that, I want to hop on here real quick and just address the issue. My name is Rohit Prakash, um, 786-338-8968. And also, what makes you, your spiritual diet and your emotional diet and your physical diet at this point in time, this is when all you've been working on yourself and whatever you've been reading, whatever you've been practicing on your personal self-development. Now's the time when all those parts that you highlighted in the book, that you can go back to them and read whatever you highlighted and you can implement it now. Because this is the time when you're using these types of strategies and you're reading about personal development for hard times, right? For difficult times. That's when you know when it's a true testament of what you're doing is working. For instance, I'm in recovery, right? I just yesterday was 2 years and 10 months for me, sober, okay? But when I hang around people, or I go to Publix, or I go to the grocery market, go to BJ's, or what have you, I still pass by the wine section, bottle section. Sometimes I do it just to test myself to see where my tolerance level's at, and I'm not afraid to be around people drinking because I know how to handle myself, and I've trained my mind, and I go to spiritual meetings, and I do a lot of reading and stuff like that. But the point is that that is all just like athletes train for the game. Us people in recovery, I don't know if you are or you're not, but people in recovery, they train, they're reading their books, going to their spiritual gatherings and all that. The game is actually life situations. So you take what you got from the book, and you put it and you implement it into your life situation. And the life situation could be a whole plethora, a whole lot of different things that you're gonna have to find out just by being there and being in the moment and present. And if you feel uncomfortable, then you're doing your job. You're doing your job if you feel uncomfortable, because I mean that shows you care, and that shows that you're actually present, and you have a heightened sense of self-awareness. So if we lose someone during this pandemic, uh, just go through what you usually go through, and whatever you've been reading or studying, your personal development, look through those pages, wherever you highlighted, yellow or green, red, whatever the color may be, whatever you highlighted. We want to go back and reread that, or keep yourself in a productive frame of mind and meditation, calmness. If looking at pictures brings you the positive and triggers or ignites positive, good memories for you, please do that by all means. If it does the opposite of that, do not do it. Do not do it. We want you to stay, there's extreme, just a low here, right? Then there's a high here. And there's a middle right here of common ground, right in the middle. When you're in the middle in that common ground, that's when your self-awareness knows that you could take you to a place up or down, or right in the middle. We want to be right in the middle, okay? So my best wishes are with you, for everybody out there. If you can't find beauty, create it, and start with a positive impact in here, and make a positive impact out there, all right? Have a good evening. Bye-bye.